Another Monday morning walk. It's a beautiful day. It's a sweatshirt weather kind of day. You know, I got my hair cut just a few days ago. You probably can't even tell, can you? We'll get to that in a minute. I've definitely been thinking of travel plans for next year, getting a little bit of wanderlust. It's hard being a homeless hobo. I mean, basically, money rules everything. Being online, I followed quite a few other bike camping hobos, such as myself, and I just found out, I haven't seen one of my online buddies in a while, and he posted, and it turns out he is in New England for the summer, kind of doing what I'm doing, just stopping and working and making some money. It's hard. You get that taste of freedom and being on the road on your bicycle and the travel and the people, but yeah, the reality is, unless you want to panhandle, unless you want to beg people for money, you're forced to stop and work, especially with the cost of everything right now. One of the biggest bills being on the road is food, and food is just astronomical at this point. It's hard. Look at how pretty it is today, and way less people. We're definitely getting to the tail end of summer. I mean, there's still people here, but not as many. Okay, back to my messy hair. So, my hair was getting quite long. I don't like it when it gets long. It just looks long and straggly and the curls fall. I like to keep it a little shorter. So, I asked some of the people that I'm familiar with now here in Estes. I said, you know, oh, will you cut my hair? And they think I'm joking, and they're like, oh yeah, I'll cut your hair. But then, you know, they realize I'm not kidding, and they're like, oh, no, I can't cut your hair. Like, people are so afraid to screw up your hair. I don't care. I just don't want to pay a fortune to have my hair cut. So I ended up at this local barber, right? And it was a woman. I asked her to cut off at least a couple inches off my hair, if not 3. And then basically she argued with me, saying that my hair was curly and that it would scrunch up too much. I'm 52 years old. Do you think I don't understand my curly hair by now? Basically, at the end of it, she wouldn't do it. She didn't even end up cutting an inch off my hair. And then, but she charged me up the butt. It was ridiculous. I wasn't even sitting in her barber chair for 10 minutes. Probably more like 7. But let's be generous. Let's say I sat in that barber chair for 10 minutes. Because I wasn't, she normally charged people in the $20 range, but because I'm not a local, she charged me extra. She charged me $35 and expected a tip, by the way. Highway robbery. But then I got thinking, I think I've missed my calling maybe. Because let's think about this. Let's put this into perspective. If that lady does a haircut every 10 minutes and charges that $35 without tips, she's making $240 an hour. Okay, but that's a lot of people. She's got to get people in and out of the chair. She's got to collect payment. She's got to sweep up the floor. Okay, let's say, what if she just does 4? One haircut every 15 minutes. That's still $140 an hour. Not bad. Being a barber or someone who cuts hair is actually not a bad occupation. So maybe it's worth me going to beauty school and learning how to cut hair, and then I can cut hair on the road. But then I suppose too, for every state you travel through, you would have to get a different haircutting license for that state, and fees and taxes, and because that's the way of the world now. So I don't know, would it be worth the hassle? These are the things I think about on my Monday morning walks. Primarily it's money. I would love to just live on the road, but gotta have money. So is it worth me staying here and stashing up more money? Or do I just hit the road and then eventually stop again for another job, which is exciting in itself? I don't know. To be determined. Have a great day, everybody. Get outside, get some exercise.